3 days in a row. What is effing going on here, right? So, where's the fair use? That's is going on here. Don't worry, I will not go and repeat with what has already been said and repeated 100 times all over on all the channels out there. It has been said in more elaborate, more scripted, and more thought through ways than I ever could. Probably also more sophisticated ways. So I can only be like, I only recommend the videos that are already there, especially the video by Dark Walker, and yeah, maybe this other video I just saw a moment ago by somebody else who had the bad fortune of coming up with hashtag content idiocracy, who had the bad fortune of releasing his video with his own idea for a hashtag the same day as Doug Walker did. And oops, guess who is going to get all the attention for it? But yeah, I say support it. Support the heck out of this cause. I have like 8 or so YouTube channels, and I left a like with every single of my channels on Doug's video, because this is needed. This has been needed for so long. And even if you are just here like, what have I to do with this? I am just here to watch videos. There's what you have to do with it. You are here to watch videos. And if this bullshit goes on, the people will change. First of all, a lot of content will disappear. Let's players are safe, vlogs are safe, mostly because there are cases of vlogs that have gotten content ID strikes as well, so wrong ones, I might want to point out. Doug talks about it in his videos, so watch his video if you haven't already, and leave a like, at least one. So yeah, at least in theory, at least vlogs and let's plays are safe. So if you say, I only watch those and everything else on YouTube, everything else doesn't interest me, maybe do it out of solidarity, because I do a vlog and I'm asking for it, I don't know. Here's the thing, however. Doug hasn't been the first one by a stretch getting hit. I mean, I believe years back there was this big explosion when this happened to Let's Plays, and I remember seeing a video by Angry Joe, and he claimed, he demanded something similar as Dark Walker, namely that the claimant, the ID claimant, does not earn the money for the time being, and even if the claim gets released as a false claim, he gets to keep the ad revenue. Which is, yeah, theft, which is, why would you ever create content if somebody can come in there and be like, no, that's mine, and especially for the first few hours when the most money comes in, gets all those big chunk of the ad revenue, which is basically the earning for people like those. So if the system doesn't change, those people are not going to continue producing videos. Easy as that. The stress they go through with every single release, with every single video, they have to be frightened that their livelihood goes away. And even without releasing a video, because sometimes the studio just goes on rampage and flags old videos. So if you want to see this content continue, if you want to continue being able to watch this, support this cause. The issue is old, and there have been other people trying to do this. And thankfully, Doug is now going viral with it. His video is going viral. It is a gigantic bandwagon, but every single one joining it is good. Because blow it out of proportions. I want this campaign to succeed. I want to see this campaign rattle cages. Because, as I said in this other video I'm going to link down below, there's this guy telling 2 different alternative routes how this can go. I believe number one was, what was it? I believe number one was basically the Dark Walker solution, that YouTube gets off his ass and changes stuff for the better because they get under pressure. Possibility number 2 is a competitioner for YouTube, which is not happening. I mean, we had Blip TV, which disappeared. Twitch is not, first of all, it's only about video games. I tried streaming something besides video games there and lost my first Twitch channel that way. Twitch is only interested in video games and so far only in with focus on streaming. So they are not going to be a competition. And what else is there? VMO went all artsy and is not interested in anything that might get them forces them to deal with copyright topic to begin with. So yeah, this is number 2, waiting and begging for an alternative that is good enough and has the infrastructure so all the content producers can jump over to the new onto the new ship. And yeah, first of all, this is a patient game because until this happens, and if it happens at all, is questionable. So yeah, probably if a good platform comes, all the content creators will jump over there. The platform will not be able to handle it, will break apart before it actually can run stable enough and actually develop the infrastructure to support all the content producers. So they all are forced to go back to YouTube anyway. So possibility number 2 is extremely unlikely. And number 3 is basically a class action lawsuit, which, as the dude in the video explains, is will also be a war. So the best solution would be to now blow the whistle, blow it as loud as you can, use this one video by Doug, which apparently seems to get the momentum, to blow it out of proportion, make it a million billion views, make it likes without end, make hashtag W, what is it? Where is the fair use? Make WTFU, hashtag WTFU. Make this trending. I have been on Twitter a moment ago and it's still not trending. So what is going on there? Let me check Twitter again. Nope, still not trending. Make this thing trending. Make it really loud. Make it loud enough that even the press picks up on it. I mean, the outside of the internet press. They usually drive on this kind of stuff, internet drama, but make it such a PR, make the PR pressure for your Google so high that they change something. I see this is the quickest and best way for anything to happen. So yeah, tweet about it, like Doug's video, like the other video, do your own video. I don't care. I mean, I didn't tell anything new in this video. All I did was ask you guys to join it, even so it looks super bandwagony to you and you're like, well, what will my video change? What will my video add? It will change that literally everybody is talking about this. So it cannot be overheard anymore. This is ANY saying, see you soon. Where's my stop button?